Hello viewers, welcome to Techie Talks. So in this session I'm going to explain about how to get a job as a software tester. I know nowadays many people are searching job in the software testing profile. So do you know one thing? Nowadays there are more demand in IT industry for software testing profiles. So friends, before we get into the main topic, if you have not subscribed to our channel, please consider subscribing and hit the bell icon. So now coming to actual topic, how to become a software tester and crack the interview in a smarter way, I'll be covering these details in point wise. So point number 1, learning basics of software testing. What is basics? You might get a question. So first you have to gain thorough knowledge about fundamentals of software testing. If that is, you should start from the basic level, like example, what is testing, how many types of testings are there, how do we perform manual testing, what is SDLC, what is the difference between functional and non-functional testing. All these details you should get to know before you start your job. So if you need a small tutorial about software testing, comment it in the comment section. So I will create a separate video and upload it. Sometimes what happens is you might have heard from your cousins or friends saying, hey dude, automation testing isn't boom, why can't you try it? So it straight away provokes you, okay, why should I go with manual testing? I should have gone to automation testing. So you will change your direction totally. So what happens is this is the wrong way. So what happens is when you straight away start with automation, it will become tough and challenging for you to know the basics, and while working you will have a lot of problems. So why I'm saying this is, for example, in the real time, how it works is a manual testing is converted to automation. So when you are thorough with manual testing, it is very easy for you to convert to automation. So if you have zero knowledge about manual testing, then automation you can't cover all the scenarios. It will become a tough time for you. So that's why you have to start learning with manual testing. Step by step you have to reach to automation. So dudes, I get questions from few people asking, is it mandatory for me to learn manual testing to become an automation tester? I would say definitely yes. For an example, I will say, do you construct a building without a base, that is base floor? No, right? So even manual testing is like a base for you. If your base is strong, then the pillars will be more and more strong. You can build your career to the higher floors. So that's why I would suggest to start with the basics. So you should have basic knowledge of any programming language. Second point, you should have a basic knowledge of any programming language like Java, Python or C Sharp. I'll not say you should be a master or you should cover all the topics. No, you should have at least basic knowledge to become an professional software tester. So that is, for example, if your long-term goal is to become an automation tester and now starting with manual testing, then this is mandatory. For an automation tester to implement the testing scenarios, the programming language is must. So you can learn basic knowledge. So you should have basic knowledge of any programming language. Coming to third point, slowly start learning or any automation tool. I would recommend strongly to learn Selenium as it is very demanding in the market. To come up with statistics, mostly 90% of companies use Selenium to perform the automation testing. So I would recommend you learn the Selenium tool as your starting point when you are switching to automation. Coming to the fourth point, do you need attention of the recruiters and do you need highlighted when you are searching for a job? then you have to learn any API testing. API testing is also must to know for a software tester. If you have a basic knowledge on it is very good. When you have the skill, getting job is very easy. So you will get to know API testing, you will get to know manual testing, then also little bit of a programming language, and also you will know a Selenium tool or any automation testing tool. So now you are very prepared for the interview. In an interview, your questions will be around these 5 topics only, most of the questions. So when you are thorough with this, you will be able to crack the interview very easily. So I would say if you possess these skills, you will get job easily as a fresher or a mid-level experience as a software tester. So if you had liked this content, please consider subscribing to the channel, and also hit the like button. Thank you. Bye.